The crew returns back to Squin with the Dust King in hand. It was a little bit of journey. I almost died to wolves, but I did not end up recording that. So I just walked through wolf nests. There's like 20 of them. We just ran faster than them, though, so it was fine. Let's see what the Shek have to say. They eye the body on your shoulders. Here for your reward. Oh yeah? Thanks for the 3,500 cats. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's actually go. Let's see. I think Ruka probably should wear the Dust King's dark shirt. Because she found it first, I guess. And Mr. Torb can wear Ruka's old shirt. Oh, I'm doing the heavy build with Mr. Torb. I think, yeah, these like heavy pants are also pretty fantastic. I don't really want to use sabers. I mean, Mark II isn't exactly anything like super special either. But it is definitely a humongous step up from what we currently have. Kind of feel like we should, I don't know, keep it as a memento. So I will do just that. Probably need to steal some, or sell some of the stolen shit as well. What's in Ruka's inventory? Okay, as she puts away the samurai cloth pants, someone else can like equip them later. And she could just sell what we don't want to keep. And I guess I'll put away a couple splint kits because we only need one at a time, really. I guess I'll have her trade with Mr. Torb. Just yoink up all of these money things. Does anyone else have any like garbage in their inventory? Let's see, nope, nope, and nope. Excellent. I think Ruka can just go to the weapons store and sell off the shit here. It's not gonna be anywhere close to the money we got from the Dust King himself, but you know, that is fine. Just gonna be careful not to sell anything of actual value. There we go. So you have 49,000 cats. There is the Falling Sun. I think that's like technically the best weapon. So that's something someone could do. I'm not 100% sure because I'm pretty sure it's like way shorter than a Fragment Axe. I think we should invest in purchasing some better weapons. Oh my god. A Katoon 3 costs 15 grand. Are you kidding me? Well, I kind of think Ruka's earned it. It does about, let's see, 50% more cutting damage and like twice as much blunt damage. It also weighs a considerable degree more, so Ruka might be a little bit fucked on it for a while. It being like combat ability. I think I want Mr. Torb to run the Falling Sun. He's already got like a nice balance between strength and dex. So this Falling Sun would be like a step up, I think. Maybe not as much as I would necessarily like, but it's not like there's any other of them. It would be nice to get the technology for the Fragment Axe as well. Long cleavers are pretty okay. This is a long cleaver over here, right? And it's a hacker class weapon, and it's just like a pure 50-50 type weapon. Armor penetration plus 30%. Let's see, Katoon 3 is 78-77 versus 78 1.15, but no pen. This is maybe good. I don't know, I'm kind of a big fan of just running the Plinks, but I mean, you know what? What's Mr. Torb's stats? So he's already semi-invested in heavy weapons. It would be kind of a step back And he's already kind of falling behind him a little bit, his check buddies. Maybe I'll go for the Falling Sun. I think that'd be a better signature weapon. I'll just sell this crappy plank. Oh my god, that mid-grade salvage is some fucking hot trash. Could get a refitted blade and it would be considerably better for hot longs. Don't mind if I do. Soto. This old refitted blade. It's not too terrible. Meow has some fucking hot dog shit. Flesh cleaver. She could probably purchase a decent long cleaver. I guess I'll go for Katoon number 1. I mean, I'll go for Katoon number 3. Why not? Rain. It's got a decent enough weapon, and so does Kang. Cat. It's already weaponed out. Awesome. The gang has spent their earnings well, I would say, probably. I mean, pretty much most people got a weapon upgrade. Probably would make sense. Oh, it looks like Molly. Oh, we've actually maxed out our leather capacity. In that case, I might as well build another leather barrel. It may or may not be worth getting an armor-making apprentice working on tanning the leather. That's one thing I'm eventually going to want to have is like 2 people in the armor creation business, right? Hope that's not too congested there, but whatever. How's Lord Destruction? Doing fine. I'm pretty sure Lord Destruction is eating from Packmaster's backpack. What are these 2 guys doing? Oh, constructing. You know, Ruka probably could do some training in the weight bench. I know she's pretty high up there. I think she needs 46 strength. I'm pretty sure the math is like 1 strength per or 2 strength per 1 kilogram. Hot long should be fine. Pretty sure Ruka's the only person with like the crazy heavy weapon. Is there anyone who's lacking in strength? Don't really think there. I mean, Cat is. You know, Cat definitely needs to bulk the fuck up. It could make sense to swap Molly to armor making duty. I mean, we do have like some extra equipment for Cat. You know, some like kind of trashy armor. I think I don't necessarily want to go with the trader's leather, so I'd probably go with the mercenary leather, even though it's like a quality grade down. I mean, obviously, he's taking the specialist grade cloth bands. Yeah, fuck it. We'll maybe build him some better stuff later. We really need... There's like leather turtlenecks that you can unlock the technology for, which are just like so incredibly powerful that it's just like omega worth. Since Jinsei is doing nothing, that means we're probably full on iron. So he can begin the process of selling the iron, which will be cool. I'll sell a little bit of copper as well. And we could get, you know, just the normal maintenance thing we do. Getting a little bit of books, getting a little bit of building materials, getting cactuses, maybe some wheat straw, all that good stuff. You know, I've never settled in Holy Nation land before. Maybe we could do that. That'd be pretty badass. Let's see, so iron plates, boom. Building materials, boom. We could probably buy some components. And I'll get 4 books. I'll get 8 books. Another stack of components. And the fabric, of course. And the cactuses. And the first aid kits. First aid kit's good. We're pretty good on other food. I don't necessarily think I need to buy a bunch of dried meat, so I'll abstain from doing that. There's probably some other technology we could get. Medium building shells, I don't think we need too early. We already have the storm house, but what else could we get? Defensive walls would be pretty good. Looks like we've already got some wall technology. Desert cooking would be nice if we settled not in the Greenland zone. Could maybe get heavy weapons. Start building weapons for ourselves. I'll get the defensive walls, I guess. There we go. Very sweet. Cat is already nearly up to 10 strength. Maybe we should have gotten the technology for training dummies Mark III just to build Cat up. I mean, if Cat's gonna be a martial artist, it doesn't really matter if he's got a high attack skill, actually, come to think of it. So the real question, I guess, is where our next move is. Kind of addressed this last time. I mean, part of me, I'm feeling fairly tempted to go to Beak Thing Hell over here. The, like, sand dune shithole. I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe we could set up like a little temporary base there. We could probably hit the way station on the way there. I'm pretty sure for buildings, storm house costs 16 building material. So we could build a storm house out there. That might be a little bit too big, might attract too much attention. I probably should have bought sleeping bags. Whatever. A bed takes 4 fabrics, so if we really wanted to bed up, we'd have to buy and bring like 30 fabrics, which is more than we have. Or well, like the exact amount we have. It'd be very good for the training to have a setup like that, though. We'd have Packmaster with us, just holding all the materials we need. Theoretically speaking. I guess take Lord of Destruction out as well. It's got 162 in every category. So it's finally like actually strong enough to not to be a burden. And we're strong enough where Hungry Bandits probably wouldn't kill us all. Even one of the big groups of them. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling fairly good about that course of action. So I guess the move will be I bring Packmaster. We bring... Do I really want to bring Lord of Destruction? We've already got such a huge squad. We probably should. Just ups our ability to fuck shit up. Then Packmaster can be the one. The food... Kind of feel like we should actually buy some food. Oh, Packmaster definitely can hold on to this rotten meat. This raw meat could probably go to the meat chest. Does anyone else have raw meat just rotting away in their inventory? No. Cat does have a bread which could go into Packmaster's inventory. Yeah, I'll buy some delicious dried meat from this duder. You can actually buy directly into your animal's inventory, which is very nice. I'll get some meat wraps as well. You know, good food for the road. We're gonna want, if I'm just building like what I usually do is I build a tiny shack and fill it with beds so that it like acts as a line of sight blocker. I guess I'll just have 10 building materials in Packmaster's inventory. I'll have enough for 2 beds, and then the rest will just be sleeping bags. So food-wise, we're looking pretty okay. I'll get a little bit more food from storage. There's a couple sleeping bags, I might as well yank them up. There's some more fabric. A couple more building materials. There we go. Oh, first aid kits for sure. And I guess I should store iron plates, Packmaster's inventory. It's still not encumbered. Packmaster can hold quite a lot of stuff, and the bag has a very nice, has a 90% encumbrance reduction, which is just fucking actually amazing. Lord of Destruction get out? No. King needs to pick him up and put him outside. It's always so hilarious how it just like pops back into position. Alright, Ruka has plenty enough strength. She can probably get the remaining amount later. And we can begin our trip, our journey outside of Squin. What, is Packmaster not? Why is Packmaster not following along? Lord of Destruction's following along. Alright, cool. Guess the first step will be to go to the way station. I'm gonna leave Molly to generate more income. She's got 80 armor smithing, that's why I was thinking about maybe subbing in Apprentice. I mean, Gecko. Like, we could have Jinsei mine the copper, and then Gecko could become the armor, the tanner. That wouldn't be too bad, actually. Come to think of it. I'm gonna follow this group until we get past the river, though. One problem that I encounter, there's like some sort of fuck up the travel nodes if you aren't like watching them, where people will get stuck trying to cross this river somehow, and not like, oh, they're swimming slowly, like they'll just genuinely never move until you focus on them. Then it activates like better pathfinding, I guess. Not quite sure how it all works. Alright, they're going to the way station. So Molly, your new job in life is, I think she should make mercenary leathers over and over. I mean, they're worth a little bit less, but it would be really nice just to have a whole suite of specialist grade mercenary leather armor outfits set up, you know? So I think that'll be her cue. Then Gecko, your new job in life is to operate the leather tanning bench. Jinsei, your new job in life is very similar to your old job. You'll be harvesting iron near Birmingham, so that, you know, you get some safety in numbers action going. He's got very low attack and defense, so he needs all the help he can get. With the tanning bench, Gecko will be able to build up her skills and hopefully eventually also have 80 armor crafting. I think that'd be pretty cool. We are getting attacked in the B squad somewhere. Not quite sure from where. Don't think we're fast enough where whatever threat we would ran past. What's a shinobi thief? Excuse me? Did we, like, round a corner or something? Not seeing anyone. Is that just a hallucination? My dude's not under attack? I mean, I'm not seeing any dudes. I guess not. He must have just like barely clipped an aggro range, or legitimately I just saw something that was not there. One of the two. Dude, I can't wait till I actually deep dive into the making the weapons. It's a very simple system, it's the same as the armor, but more of a pain in the ass. Because you have to like research all the weapon qualities. But, I don't know, I like I like making my own weapons. It'd be too easy just to buy them. Speaking of buying stuff, we might as well take a look to see if there's any more losers that we can send back to Squin, maybe. Here. Don't know if I'll necessarily hire them right now. Oh, we got a Bugman and a Greenlander. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess Hotlongs can go in and buy from this Deuterino. I can just get Packmaster to load up even more on building materials. They are exceptionally cheap. We don't need the components for now. It's something we'll eventually fuck around with. It'll be like a second trip, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, is there anyone on the bottom floor worth a damn? So we've got... Oh, no, this is a Trader's Guild pass. No, Silver Shade. Awesome. And there's Squint, the Tech Hunter. Which I think is probably like a mercenary. There's a decent amount. There's a decent amount in Bugmen. They make pretty good, like, home people because they consume half as much food. Not necessarily going to buy them right now, but that is good stock to take. I've actually had the people on those mounted crossbows fucking shoot my dudes on accident as, like, enemies are attacking. It's highly, highly rude. I really like this area back here. Skinner's Roam. It's a good area. It's got the Hungry Bandits and groups of bulls, and it's importantly not close enough to the Shek where the Shek will fuck you up. It's like, technically speaking, Holy Nation territory, but you can just like do a dialogue dance with them and then they don't attack you. Here we go. Here's one of those Hungry Bandit hordes. I feel fairly confident that we can defeat them. I mean, it's definitely a little bit sketchy, but... Like, we have all heavy weapons, we have good armor, we have the bull, which provides AoE. And we have Lord of Destruction. I like how there's one hungry bandit leader. Let's get on. Let's get into combat. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, they're beating the crap out of my bull. Poor Packmaster. Alright, how much does Lord of Destruction do? 63 damage. I've seen higher. Oh man. Packmaster is looking pretty fucked right now. It's gonna be annoying. Packmaster's gonna be slow forever. You can actually put animals into the beds, but it's definitely awkward because they're not supposed to go into the beds. Oh yes, get him with the baseball swing. That is what I'm talking about. It's definitely doing more damage than I used to, but that could just be that the Hungry Bandits, you know, they're a little bit more fragile. And the baseball swing. Meanwhile, Hotlongs is facing off the boss, has crush-fied them. Another baseball swing. Kang has delivered the baseball swing. Mr. Torb's actually unconscious. Let's see, Ruka did 69 damage with the Katoon 2 weapon. Looks like she still doesn't have quite enough strength. Oh, because she's injured. When you're injured, your stats go down. So, because she's like riding the fine line of being strong enough to use the weapon. She's just like got the slow animations whenever she gets fucked up. Oh no, Lord Destruction's fucked too. It's so sad. Well, whatever. How's everyone else's HP? Looking pretty dubious. But it is what it is. Cat is fucking comatose. That's fine. Who's got the building materials? I guess Meow can do the constructing, so she might as well trade with the Packmaster. Just gonna want... yeah, 9 building materials is enough. And just build a small shack here. Pretty sure just like if you have a single building, it's small enough where you don't attract attention. Just get a bunch of people building. Leave a couple of dudes just out and about ready to do combat. A couple of dudes. Is there anyone else? No, they're all building. Never mind. It's just Mr. Torb. Oh, I like the little sunlights there are. Alright, we're gonna want... I'm gonna say... 2 beds. I'm gonna have them like pressed up right against the back. And then... probably just 6 camp beds. Maybe all the camp beds. I'll have to take them all back once they're like ready, but you know, that's just life. It's the cost of doing business. I think we have 7 of them. Who's got engineering? Hot Longs does. Okay, Hot Longs. First things first. You might as well get started. Aren't you an engineer? This does not count as engineering. Okay, there we go. Ruka just took a bed. I see how it is. Oh, they're all taking beds. Guess I'll get Soto to, guess I'll get Meow to, build the other camp beds. It's definitely what I like to see. Mr. Torb can put Cat in a bed. Dude, what is taking Hot Long so long? Oh man, it's gonna take forever. Whatever. Meow might as well start the healing process for these dudes. No, Ruka. Packmaster needs the bed. Packmaster's literally gonna have a fucking crippled leg for eternity. So yeah, even though they're ragdolling off the bed, they're technically like in the bed, I'm pretty sure. So they definitely can't like move or anything. So Ruka, I guess, can sleep in the bed. Yeah, look at that. Actually, I feel like Mr. Torb probably should sleep in the bed because his injuries are greater. Cat can get the other bed. I'm gonna close and lock the door. Definitely don't need to fight any dudes. This is another benefit of having the shack technology. Alright, come on, Rain. The starving bandits are now hostile to me. Love to see it. Big fan of the hostility. I embrace it.